1967 Pontiac Catalina convertible here at Unique Specialty and Classics. This car's actually been in the same family since it was approximately 6 months old is all. Believed to be original miles, a little over 50,000 on it. That was passed along through ownership. Had one repaint in 2022. Underneath the hood, 400 cubic inch V8. That's paired up with an automatic transmission, turbo hydromatic 400 to be exact. Take a look at the chrome bumper up front. Stacked headlights, of course, in 67. Paint coat on the car, L for Mariner Turquoise. And as you can see, paint has a nice shine to it. I'll get into a few things I did notice, but overall, good looking paint. Be a fun car for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows, or just take it out on a Sunday with that top down. If you want to see the pictures of this car, you're going to be able to see it from every angle. You'll see the undersides. Definitely take a look at the undersides. Interior, trunk, engine bay. All those still pics can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Riding on radial tires, Pontiac Motor Division wheel covers, steel wheels. Let's go ahead and take a look down this passenger side. Also nicely equipped with power steering, AC, and it appears all the components are there, but we have not had it blow cold, so AC will need a little care and attention. As you can see, up and down this passenger side, it's not full of any major nicks, dings, scratches. Black interior, and that would be the correct color it would have came with new. Trim coat of 520. Seatbelt still intact. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let's hear it run. We're going to put the top up, check out the condition of that, see how that works. One of the things I wanted to mention on the paint was on this trunk that I did notice. There's just some spots where it's kind of got some light pimpling to it. You can kind of see there. We get the light just right. Don't get me wrong, paint still has a nice shine to it. Not going to affect how the car drives out or how much fun you can have in it. No doubt about that. So we take a look at the chrome in the rear bumper. A few spots where there's a little bit of pitting on the chrome, maybe in the taillight bezels. It's one of those cars. Drive it, have some fun. There's where it was sold new, down in Jefferson City, Missouri. And once again, all those still pics can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. A few notes from the technician on this one. There is a folder, or I should say kind of a folder manila envelope full of miscellaneous receipts that'll go with it. Owner's manuals are in there. Previous owner also noted power top switch is a little bit sticky. He said there's a new one in the trunk, but like I said, we're going to try out that power top, see how it works, check out the condition of it. Brakes are 80% in the front, new in the rear. Also has a new master cylinder as well as a new right rear axle seal. And just some of your typical powertrain weeps. Again, typical on a car that's driven. And this one, get in, turn the key and go. You can see this driver's side also free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. If you like these late 60s Pontiacs, or maybe just Pontiacs in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. When the videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. That can be done online or right off our showroom floor. As you can see, convertible top cover in good shape, as well as this interior. Driver's door panel looks good. I've not noticed any rips, tears, holes, really much for any wear on the seating surfaces. Let's go ahead and fire this up. So again, believed to be actual miles 50,354. Same family since approximately 6 months old. Every time I turn the key to fire this thing up, it pops right over. Some aftermarket gauges down here. Let's see if I can get you a little better view of those. There we go. So we got oil pressure over here. That came up. Temp gauge, that was a cold start, so I wouldn't expect that to be up. AM radio, did have that working.
Other games, specifically when he was in Vancouver against the...
Great looking dash. And top of the dash, also good shape. It's that power top switch right here. Speakers front and rear. Cool setup. Door closes nicely, and let's listen. A little rumble coming out of that 400, nothing too crazy or over the top. Let me slip up to the front. I want to pop this hood open. We're going to check out this engine bay real quick. And then we'll move on and check out that convertible top. All right, hood popped open. And engine bay. Now, if you stick around to the very end of this video, Jason's going to take it for a drive too, show you how it goes down the road. There we go. There, I mentioned new master cylinder. You can see that. Getting power steering. AC. Here's all the AC components are over here. Sounds good. Pretty smooth runner, no doubt about that. All right, let me go ahead and get the tripod set up. Let's check out this convertible top. And convertible top up so you can see functions as it should. Nice tight fit above the windshield. Now it appears that this top has been replaced once along the line. According to that data tag, I believe it would have been an original black vinyl top. It's been changed and is now white vinyl. You can see side glass over here in the driver's side fits nice. Not noticing any rips, tears, holes. Really much wear at all. Glass, rear window, nice and clear, good shape around the passenger side here. Nice fit on the side glass there also. If you needed to keep you out of the sun or a rain shower, not going to be a problem. Top's in nice shape and functions as it should, like I said. That convertible top switch wasn't touchy at all, worked great. Also, in those still pictures, remember to check those out, uniqueclassiccars.com. There are brake components in the trunk. You're going to see those in the still pictures. Let's go ahead and show you the top going back down, and then Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. It's 1967 Pontiac Catalina convertible. And think, it's been in the same family since it was approximately 6 months old, believed to be original miles. 507-386-1726, the number to call. Yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
As well as the rest of our shenanigans.
a few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
Gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're going for a ride in a 1967 Pontiac Catalina. Big, beautiful Pontiac. This is a convertible with the top up today. As you can see, it is winter in Minnesota, but we do wash our vehicles so we can do these driving videos for you. Very comfortable ride in this Pontiac. Absorbing all the bumps in the road. Full-size Catalina. The battery gauge is showing me a little over half. The fuel gauge shows completely full. We've got this awesome temperature adjuster from cool to warm as you turn it. I don't know if you can see that. Jay may have showed you that. It fills up with red when you get all the way to hot, which I am going to use a little bit of heat today on this cool Minnesota day. Our turn signal indicator is working. This is an automatic on the column, so it's easy to drive. Down below the dash, a temperature gauge reading about 190, and an oil pressure gauge reading 35 to 40 psi. That's looking good. You're hearing that clicking. That is the convertible top on the left side when you hit little bumps. The AM radio works.
For more on these stories, go to ktoe.com.
Very nice condition. Bench seat, front and back. Your door panel's looking good. Dash, there is a crack right here. The only one I see. Pretty well maintained, and of course we've got wood grain. 67 wood grain. Quarters luxuriously. Excellent power steering. Kick down working on the automatic transmission. Says energy absorbing right here on the steering wheel. Now that's actually for a crash test, but I consider this car energy absorbing. It is a smooth ride on the road. Take a look at all the pictures of this 67 Catalina at uniqueclassiccars.com.